Russ's Toy Reviews! Today we are doing a toy review on the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series Princess Leia in her Bespin Escape. If you're wondering why I picked this up, I'm a completist, I'm a freaking slob, and I really love Princess Leia, and I had to pick up this figure, Empire Strikes Back, being one of my favorite Star Wars movies, so hey, I had to buy this figure once I saw it at Target. The packaging is just a little dented right over here on the top for me. I like this image of Carrie Fisher playing Princess Leia. On the side it says Princess going all the way up there. And then on the back, there's a read-up that says Princess Leia Organa was one of the Rebel Alliance's greatest leaders, fearless on the battlefront and dedicated to ending the tyranny of the Empire. With her quick thinking and inspired leadership, Leia ranks among the galaxy's great heroes. And then right there on the red side, it says Princess Leia, Bespin Escape, nothing on the top or bottom. So I'm going to bring in Dr. Exacto right here and cut this thing open, and I cut you... And here we go. Ooh, I really like this head sculpt. It looks like they're using that same photorealistic technology that Hasbro's used for their Marvel figures, and they've applied it here with this very impressive looking Carrie Fisher figure. I mean, man, that really looks like Carrie Fisher to me. I really like the red paint on her lips, and the eyes look all doughy and pretty like how they do on Carrie Fisher. Just comparing to one of my other favorite Princess Leia figures. This is Leia from A New Hope, and then we have Leia from Return of the Jedi right there, and now we have our Empire. And get that chain off of there, yeah. But this looks great, and I'm really happy with it. I like how the hair looks and everything. It's kind of a bland figure though. The rest of it doesn't have a whole lot of paint or anything. It's just, you know, a lot of white plastic, but beautifully sculpted with a lot of wrinkles and details in there. So I do like that. Even the hinges seem to be sculpted pretty well. The hands look good. And then, you know, just the figure on the figure is actually quite nice, you know. And then I like her shoes right here, her little boots, look pretty good. She has peg holes right there. And looking at the back of it, you can see they kept wrinkles up in the hinges, and then the back side doesn't look too bad either, you know, so I like it. It's not a bad looking piece at all whatsoever. I appreciate this. Even though she doesn't have a neck hinge, you know, they've taken that away, but she can still look up and down just a tiny bit. She can turn side to side. She can pivot her head. Her shoulders move outward. They move down. You could rotate 360. She has a single jointed elbow that bends in more than 90 degrees and rotates on the left side. Her hand could swivel and hinge up and down. On the right side, you get a horizontal hinge as well as the swivel for this blaster rifle. It's a Stormtrooper blaster right there. Or not blaster rifle. What am I thinking? But anyway, she can rotate at the waist side to side just a little bit like that. Not too much. She can pivot at the waist, and she will move forward and back just the slightest bit. Her hips can move outward pretty far, and she can kick forward that much and back, and she has an upper thigh cut. She does have double jointed knees that bend all the way in, and her ankles will move down and up, and she has ankle pivot. Now in true Carrie Fisher form, this is not a very tall figure. You can see that she's just a little under 5.5 inches tall. And just for funsies, I had to bring in the SDCC exclusive Bespin Han Solo figure, and they look pretty good side by side like that. I think that's pretty nifty. So 20 bucks plus tax is what I spent on this figure, and I don't know if I totally think it's worth it. I don't think there's a whole lot going on over here. For 20 bucks plus tax, I just get a about 5.5 inch tall figure with one accessory. I don't know what other accessories they really could have included here, but I still like it because I love Carrie Fisher. You know, we're buds, right? Yeah, oh, rest in peace, Carrie Fisher. I miss her so much. But this figure I am happy with, even though I think the price point's a little bit high for what I'm getting. I think the face sculpt looks fantastic, and it makes me happy. And I do like the posability of the figure. You know, even though that she has heels, she stands pretty well on this rotating base. So I like it. I love Empire Strikes Back, so I had to get it. Let me know what you think of this piece. Please hit that like button, and if you want to subscribe to this new YouTube channel, please go ahead and do so. If not, go ahead and check out the Shartimus Prime YouTube channel. Here it's pretty awesome. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!